everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do something really light, really easy, super simple, something I would do like every day, or if I had little time, or if I was just feeling minimal. And so we're actually just going to dive right into it. If you wanted to know, today in my Keep Calm and Drink Tea mug, I am having Twinings, pomegranate and raspberry. So yeah, if you want to see the look I'm about to create, keep on watching. So first thing I'm going to do, of course, is take my glasses off and also put my hair up before we dive in. Today we are actually going to go in with, I can show you, the Tartelette in Bloom palette by Tarte. It's just a really pretty neutral palette. It looks kind of boring, to be honest, but these shades just blend like a dream, and they smell so good, and they're just so easy, which is why it's kind of my go-to if I'm feeling like neutrally pink or even just regular neutral. I tend to go into Tartelette in Bloom above some of my other stuff. So we're actually going to dive into our eyebrows first, because when I'm doing something fast and on the go, I actually don't do full eyebrows. I've got nothing on my brows right now. What I normally do is I just apply a little bit of a tinted brow gel. The one I'm going in with today is the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in Deep. So we're just going to do that real fast. Alright, and so that is the eyebrows done. Not super intense. It's just kind of my natural shape. I don't block anything out. It's just really just to, like, you know, erase some bald spots, make it just look a little bit fuller. So now we're going to prime our eyes for eyeshadow. And normally what I do, especially if I'm doing more heavy makeup or heavier face, I would go in with Shape Tape. But today, since this is easy, sort of fast on the go makeup, we're actually going in with NYX Professional Makeup HD Studio Photogenic eyeshadow base. And this is, I believe, it's the thing on the bottom says ESB04. It's just a pale, it dries sort of clear-ish eye primer, and so that's what we're going to go in with right now. I'm actually running out of this, so I kind of got to go in a couple times. So normally what I would do now is go in with a beauty sponge to blend this out, but I want to try using a brush. I just got this brush set from AOA Studio. This is the E125, and it's supposed to be a concealer brush. It is like kind of flat up here, but still fluffy. I want to try and use this to blend it out, and if that doesn't work, I will go in with my Morphe beauty sponge. So we'll see how this works. I actually don't mind using that, so I will continue to use this brush. So I'm going to quickly set my eyes with the KVB Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent with my BH Cosmetics brush, that fun flat brush we have, just before this primer creases on me. Normally I do set my base, especially if I'm doing more everyday looks, because the powder actually helps smooth things over with the shadow and help them blend a little bit better, but it does lose some vibrancy and pigment, which is perfect for today. Sometimes you want a sticky base when you're doing more colorful looks, so that you can lay the color down and it's much more true to color, and then you go to the edges and blend out. But because we're doing something like real simple stuff today, we're setting so the shadows can blend nice and easy. So now we're going to go in with Tartelette in Bloom. So with this palette, you can do a couple different things. There are some really brown neutral shades up here, but there are also some more, I guess, warm, a little bit of a pink undertone to them on this bottom here. And I personally, for my skin type and my eye type, or my eye color I should say, I prefer the pinkier tones. So that is actually what we're going to go today. I'm going to take on a large shader brush from Beauty Treats. I'm going to take Sweetheart, and I am basically going to put that everywhere. I'm going to put that in my crease, blend up closer to my brow bone, on my lid, just everywhere. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so now that I've got that laid down, which just to lift the kimono a little bit, that took forever. I got a call in the middle of that about a survey, and that just took forever. So whatever, but that's okay. We're gonna go move on now. We're actually now gonna go in and use the color Flower Child, which is this color here. It's just a cream color. We're gonna blend here just to give a little bit of lightness to it. So now I just want to darken up the outer corners just a little bit to add some dimension to this very bland, basic look. So I'm going to go in with Rebel and just use that on a AOA Studio E130 brush. It is slightly smaller, still quite fluffy, but a little bit smaller, and I'm going to use that in our outer corners. Let's get to it. Now just going back in with my shader brush and blending out. So I do just want to do a little bit of matte highlighting. I'm going to take Charmer, which is a white shade, and I just want to very, very lightly with matte highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go in with shimmer later, but I want to do a little bit of matte highlight. And I'm going to use, let me pick a brush. Something small, not too big. I'll go in with this. Alright, I'll go in with e.l.f. I'm just rubbing off whatever shadow was on there before. Going in with an e.l.f. eye crease brush. It's just a little fluffy brush. And I am going to just use that to take Charmer on my brow bone. Just a little bit. Alright, and then just to finish off the lids, we're going to go in with Funny Girl, which is just a pretty champagne-y shimmer, and I'm just going to use my finger and put that on my lid. So we're going to go in with concealer now, and I'm just actually, the only concealer I'm going to use is the NYX Professional Makeup Dark Circle Correct Concealer in Fair. I'm actually just going to take it on my finger and tap it right under my eyes. No brush, just tapping it out. Actually, while I'm on this step, I'm going to add a bit of blemish here. I'm going to spot correct just a little bit. I'm just taking a little setting powder and setting that real fast with a brush. Super simple, super easy, super fast. We're actually now going to go to the lower lash line, and we're just taking Sweetheart, which was that first shade we laid down, on a little BH Cosmetics number 9 brush. It's a small pencil brush. We're just going to take that and run that over the lash line, and maybe take a little bit of Flower Child to blend it out, and that's it. See? Super, super simple. So now we're going to go in with black on top and nude in the waterline. I am just using my KVB Tattoo Liner in Trooper Black, my mini, for the top, and we're going to go in with ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Honeydew. I'm going to do that off camera, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I did add my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in my inner corners. It's in Pyro. So what I always do, you definitely don't need to do that. It's just something that I think looks pretty on me. And honestly, you can throw on some mascara and go if this is what's super easy, super simple, if you want a little bit of something on your face. I want to do a little bit on my actual face and makeup on my cheeks and stuff, and I am going to do a lipstick today. That's just because I like to do that. So we're actually going to do that now. We're going to go in with ColourPop Blush Sticks for the next. And this is in the color Under Pressure. It is a cream blush. I never used to use cream blush products, but then I was like looking at reviews and stuff, and then I found this, and I found it in the store, and ColourPop is so affordable that I was like, oh, I have to try it. And I actually really like it for especially on the go stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight in with it first, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my angled blush brush. It's a blush brush, but I use it for cream products specifically. I don't remember where I got this. I believe it's e.l.f. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into that real quick. Yeah, super cute, super simple, easy, flushed, nice. Notice I don't take any bronzer. I actually don't really wear bronzer or contour when I'm doing something fast and easy. If I'm like trying to run out the door, or go to work, and I don't feel like doing a full face, just because I don't really like it. That might change later down the line. I actually never used to like blush, but I've been obsessed with it recently. But now we are actually going to move on and go into Highlight, which is another ColourPop product, which they are my favorite brand, so I have a lot of their products. We're going in with the Super Shock Cheek. So ColourPop is known for their Super Shock shadows. They've got this weird moussey texture. They're very pretty. I have one and I have a couple on the way. But they also have highlights in that same kind of texture, and it's like kind of a cream. This one is in the color Stole the Show. It's just like a gold champagne, but still quite pale. Oh my gosh, look at that. But yeah, you can see like there's a dent because that's where my finger has been. It's just a really like creamy texture. If you don't know what this is, if you live near an Ulta or something that carries this, please check it out. It's just so interesting. But I'm just going to take it right on my finger and tap it on my highlight points of my face. It just looks so wet and sheeny and dewy, and it's just so pretty. I may have overdone it a little bit. I look very shiny, but I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. Normally I like more matte, but I don't know, I'm feeling this. Yeah. And I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of setting spray first, and I'm going to also do my mascara off camera real fast before I jump into the lips. Yeah, and so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just went in with my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara for top and bottom. I'm sorry if you hear weird noises. You might not, because my mic is okay, but I think my neighbors must be remodeling or something, because there's like constant grinding-y kind of noise and moving stuff noise. Who knows? Anyway, let me take a sip of tea to calm my ass down. Alright, we're gonna move on to the final step, which is the lips. Again, don't need to do this step, I just love lipstick. And we are today going in with Sugar Pill Clink. That's the shade name. It's the Sugar Pill Liquid Lipsticks. These are also pretty good. They're comparable to the Jeffree Star lipsticks. I do prefer the formula on the Jeffree Star lipsticks a little bit better. To me, it's my favorite formula. It's the most comfortable, but these are a pretty close second. Yeah, it's just a pretty, like, pinky color. It smells like orange soda, and let's get right into it. So now, just gonna go in with setting spray. I'm gonna add a bit of jewelry, take my hair down, and we will be ready for the close-up. Alright, let's come in for the close-up. Alright, and this is the finished look. It's a super simple, super easy, glowy moment, which is just kind of what I was feeling today. I had a fun time doing this. Thank you so much for watching it and following along. I do plan on doing a lot of colorful looks coming up. I have a whole book full of plans that I'm writing every day. I'm writing looks down. I want to do like a rainbow-ish kind of series of do like all the different like monochromatic looks as to the best of my ability. So stay tuned for that. If you do want to see more content like this, and obviously the stuff I've mentioned that's coming, please subscribe to my channel. If you also like this video, give it a thumbs up. That would be very helpful as well. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye! Thank you!